convenient.
Nice. I wanted to see how this thing works. You got the M18 version?
Yeah. Hit the water heater inside, and we saw a big spark going back inside the house.
Big pine tree down. This thing exploded once it hit the ground. It broke the tree in half.
What's up everyone, Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. Today I'm going to be helping out Yelan at his house cut down some trees because he wants to get a bigger open space for his operation.
He said he started a little early this morning moving equipment around because he usually stores a bunch of attachments over here, and these are the trees that are going to be going down. What is going on with this oak right here? This thing don't look too healthy. I didn't even notice this before. But yeah, this thing definitely got to go. We're using the tractor, not the mini skid today?
I'm just gonna put a grapple on for later.
You out here making a video?
Yeah.
Did you go fishing this winter?
Not yet. This boat is
Some scrap metal.
Yeah, the tree got hit by lightning.
That's crazy. Recently?
That was like last year. The lightning hit the water heater inside, and we saw a big spark going back inside the house. Yeah, because
They are massive.
yeah, those two pines right there, they're gonna be in the way. And then I'm gonna move these trailers out of the way, and then
You're not afraid it's gonna hit the shed?
Nah. Because that way when I turn around, I could just have this big spot to turn around.
Yeah. What on earth is this, Yelan? Are you into roofing now?
Just to be more comfortable for the weight. Because sometimes it's hard to put it in there.
Did you try putting it in there?
No, not yet. But I know I get.
It's cold. They should go right in.
Hopefully, but then on this side is not.
What, this? You just gotta put your...
This side front is not.
Maybe because you release the pressure, but...
So how about this for the firewood business? Because when you're stacking firewood, you can use either the wheelbarrow or you can use this gorilla cart right here. So I figured it's easier for me to use the gorilla cart because I can stack the firewood in here nicely, and I have 4 wheels instead of picking up the wheelbarrow. You can just drag this with this handle right here. So it actually holds up to 1,200 pounds.
Wow.
Which is actually a lot. So we're gonna need this later.
For what?
Because we're gonna need to trim the branches, and I gotta take my wood chipper out.
The tires are flat.
This is actually very convenient.
Nice. I wanted to see how this thing works. You got the M18 version?
Yeah. If you're gonna get one, get the M18. Fit the wood chipper.
Yeah. This thing's handy to have.
It's very handy, so you don't have to like crank up another saw.
Definitely.
Every time, you know.
Yep.
I got a 6.0.
8.0. It's too big?
I got, no, this one right here. Here's this one right here.
The Forge?
Yeah, that one not. Very sharp.
This thing is quiet. Does it cut well?
It cuts really well. It's sharp. So be very careful, man.
So it still uses oil, right?
It still uses oil, yeah. We gotta put oil.
We got the rope in the tree. Elon's tying the knot right now. And then we're gonna pull it, and then we're gonna put a pulley to it and wrap it around the machine and send the tree down. Yeah, we're gonna need the machine to pull it more. Oh,
Okay.
that thing is strong. Yeah, it almost caught my hand.
That one will be far enough. By the time you pull, you'll be at well away.
Okay. Whoa, you're pulling it.
That was perfectly executed.
And just like that, big pine tree down. This thing exploded once it hit the ground. It broke the tree in half. That's pine trees for you.
Yep. It's pine trees right here or something. So that's what you want to get rid of them. Because they'll break down. It's so easy.
This mulch right here is just sinking the machine. Got to drag it out and get on solid ground. That's a big piece. And just like that, we have another tree on the ground. A chainsaw and a skid steer goes a long way in tree work. Without equipment, this job would be hard.
Definitely.
I can't believe how bad I suck at using the log grapple. I keep confusing the lock and unlock. Like, come on, Andre.
You gotta be able to you just gotta get used to it.
This thing right here is extremely nice, but hard to use if you're not used to it.
All right. Liquid IV, guys. This is good to keep you hydrated.
We got this tree right here roped up. We're gonna pull it with the mini skid off the pulley. Rope is going straight down, and then it's gonna get angled that way. okay. This thing's got some power. Cut a limb off. Another big tree on the ground. Good job, Elon.
I think it's nice and strong.
Yep. We're gonna use the mini skid right now to pull out this rope. It's really tangled up in here, but it shouldn't be a problem for the machine. We have one more tree, this pine right here, but first we're gonna have to use the forks and move this coop out of the way.
Calling me, I thought it was snake.
No snake?
I thought.
some log out to the backyard.
Yeelan's 7-inch chipper is definitely going to have a workout mulching all of this up. What are you doing? Your daddy's putting you to work?
Put on your shoulder. There you go.
Why do we have a mini skid when we have Ashton?
This right here is gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.